Good morning and welcome to the 10 a.m. daily weather brief. This morning we are continuing to see some very light rain showers and reduced visibilities moving through the local area, which we can see here on the local radar as of the most recent scan. And as that bit of energy continues to push out of our area, we'll see those rain chances continue to diminish with time. And if we take a look at the upper leftmost image here, as of this current batch of energy pushing offshore, we will see a warm front that is going to continue to inch northwards through the area and ultimately eventually transition into a stationary boundary just north of our region, in which we may see some slight rain chances of light scattered showers over the next day or so. And that warm front will also help those temperatures gradually climb into the upper 50s come tomorrow. And following, we'll start to see a strong mid to upper level ridge that is currently building in over the Gulf Coast, shifting eastwards as we move through the week. And that will once again allow those temperatures to settle in above average into the 60s for several days. Some models do show differing solutions on a little bit of energy coming down from the north late Friday, and that may bring in a backdoor cold front. And depending just how far south that cold front pushes through, we may see a slight drop in the temperatures. However, the average consensus is that temperatures are going to be above seasonal averages with only some slight rain chances, with that potential backdoor cold front dissipating by Saturday. Now, heading into the weekend and into early next week, that upper level ridge begins to flatten out here and we'll see some slight cooling. However, that cold air does look to remain largely to the north and should still keep our temperatures above average for the next week ahead. And we will also see a slight chance of seeing a cold front pass through on Sunday into Monday, which will bring us the highest chances for rain as we move into the next 7 days ahead. But overall, an above average week for temperatures with slight rain chances scattered in for the next few days. Looking at the 24-hour forecast here, expecting cloudy conditions for the remainder of the forecast period, anticipating those temperatures climbing into the low 50s this afternoon and settling into the mid 40s in the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning, so a very moderate overnight period. And then for our winds remaining light, turning variable potentially in the afternoon hours, and then turning to come out of the southwest, still remaining light, maybe a few knots higher, averaging between 5 to 10 knots. And for the remainder of the day, we really see only some slight chances of lingering showers in the area as of current. And in the overnight period, we may also see some passing showers. However, for the remainder of the day, the largest concern will be those lowered ceilings patchy fog, and reduced visibilities, with our visibility currently sitting at 3/4 statute miles. For the short-term weather forecast on Wednesday, looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies and a very slight chance of seeing those scattered showers as that warm front pushes north and begins to turn stationary. Seeing temperatures also rise into the mid to upper 50s. Wednesday night, partly to mostly cloudy with a slight chance of patchy fog in those overnight and early morning hours and a moderate low of 43. And Thursday, partly to mostly cloudy, once again, and a high around 60 and continuing to slowly climb. And that will bring us to the 7-day forecast, in which we're largely out of the danger zone for seeing precipitation today, remaining cloudy. We'll start to see some of those clouds break up over the next few days, still seeing plenty of cloud cover and some slight rain chances thanks to that boundary being just north of the area. However, we will see those temperatures increasing Friday, potentially seeing temperatures a little bit lower if that cold front from the north pushes down a bit deeper, but then we'll return with those warm temperatures on Saturday into Sunday, looking to be the warmest day of the week ahead, along with the best chance of seeing some precipitation. And then on Monday might see those lingering rain chances, but yet again another well above average day as far as our temperatures go. And that is going to conclude the 7-day outlook. Hope everyone has a wonderful day, and we'll be back tomorrow at 8:15 for the daily weather operations brief.